you smoke your first cigar?
I was on a golf course with my banker who didn't play golf. He only smoked cigars. And he would just sit there and puff on his Cuban cigar, and I'd play golf, and gave me a cigar. I got so high off that cigar. I'm like, wow, this is legal? And he would feed me Cubans, which just knock your head off. When you're a new smoker, it just knocks your head off. And I mean, I spent many nights laying on the floor watching the room spin.
Who in the industry has really been the benchmark for you to aim for, that's impressed you the most, that you would say, I want to be like him?
You know, that's actually very tough for me to answer, because I am a personality type that if I'm not outside the box, then I'm failing. Like, for instance, playing guitar. I am very careful to not listen to much music and to not play any cover tunes, because it influences who you are and the way you think. And so if I analyze what other people do, I begin to become a me too. To be successful in anything, you have to really understand at the end of the day what it is that your customer, your consumer wants. You know, there's only one customer in this industry, and that's the person smoking the cigar. So now what you got to understand is, what does that person want? They don't want to smoke cigars. They want camaraderie. They want activities with other guys. You know, guys go on fishing trips together. Guys go on camping trips together. They go canoeing together. They go play golf together. Well, what I try to establish is a place they can do something together every single day. Not a trip, but a daily activity. So I want this to be their first or their second home, a place that they go to hang out with their buddies and get involved in lots of activities. Every day of the week we have a different activity that's going on. And so it's kind of like the fishing trip, but it's here. It's kind of like the go golfing, but it's here. And to me, at the end of the day, that's what the consumer wants. They want you to entertain, bring them entertainment that they can then sit around as a group of guys and just talk guys shop.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I have a philosophy that I let the wind blow me. I can't answer that question. I can just tell you what I'm passionate about and what I'm currently doing. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create 20 to 25 house blends that has 3 or 4 blends from each of the great manufacturers. Mm-hmm. So when I'm working with Arsenio or Pepin or Amilcar, I'm getting the best of the best out of that factory. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where we're going to go. I just know that I'm very flexible on that journey. And I'm very excited to just let the wind blow a little bit and work extremely hard to do what I'm passionate about, which is cigars.
Well, Kendall, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have your time here in the locker room. Would like for you to tell the Cigar Federation what you got to say.
Well, I'll tell you what, boys. We are the Outlaw. And if you ain't coming to the Outlaw, you ain't shit, is what we say here. And the same goes for the Cigar Federation. If you're not a member, you ain't shit. You got to sign up and become part of this movement, because this is where it's at, right here. Outlaw and Cigar Federation, my man.
All right. Thank you, Kendall. Appreciate you.